Hi, my name is Curtis Frank Ingram III, and this is my dog Waylon. We are here to interview the lovely Miss Liz Crystal Pytel Quintero and ask her about her Hispanic cultural heritage. Are you alright with us interviewing you today?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay, question one. If maintaining your cultural heritage is important to you,
Yes, maintaining my heritage is very important to me.
why?
Well, because things in the United States can be Americanized easily, and when they become Americanized, you can get interrogated into American culture, which will lead you to slowly forgetting your own culture and where you come from.
Do you find it more easy to tie in your Hispanic culture to today's world, or more difficult?
It's difficult for me because I was raised with Hispanic heritage and morals, but I went to school here, I made friends here, I even worked here, and I have my whole life here. So it's hard for me to stick to my own heritage when there's so many other kinds around me.
Have you found any obstacles in trying to keep your heritage?
I have found many obstacles. One of them is actually by missing school hours and sometimes even school days to help translate for my mom at a doctor's office or just anywhere really.
What about finding local food? Is it more difficult or easier? Or
To
is it kind of the
find
same?
traditional food,
Yeah.
it's difficult, yes, because there's so many Americanized Hispanic foods like Taco Bell and
Taco
stuff
Bell's
like
great.
that. Yeah, it's great, but it's not authentic.
What's an authentic Mexican food?
Taco corn is actually here in
Thompson?
Thomasville.
Never eaten there. Need to. Moving on to the next question. How do you maintain your Hispanic culture?
I maintain it by hanging around my family and going to birthday parties with them, going to my grandmother's for Christmas, celebrating Dia de los Muertos with my family, all that kind of stuff.
What is De los Muertos?
Dia de los Muertos is a day celebrating the dead. On the first, you celebrate the adults, and on the second, you celebrate the children that have passed. But what we're celebrating is them going to a better place. We're not so much like being upset that they're gone, but being happy.
So in our class, we had to do a report on De los Muertos, and found out that there is a tiny skeleton inside of bread. What is the meaning of that?
I actually don't know the meaning to it, but we do have that.
Oh, yeah. Well, have you seen Davidson County's transition or change since you first moved here?
Well, I've lived here my whole life, but I have not seen any changes to benefit the Hispanic community, but I do hope to see some in the future.
What would be some changes that you would try to instill?
Some changes will maybe like a day where we can focus on Hispanic culture and stuff. We do have a multicultural festival here in Finch Park, and I think it's great, but I think if we could cover a little bit more about Hispanics and stuff and talk about the different types of people there.
How is life different? Have you ever been to Mexico?
I've been there, but as a child, so I don't really remember as much.
Okay, well, thank you for being here today, and thank you for answering my questions. I hope you have a great evening. And no,